Local elections in Hualien County on Taiwan's east coast can look a lot like they do anywhere else in the country. But this year, one name on the campaign posters stands out.
支持者，他告诉我说：“你的名字不要用罗马字，因为有一些汉人看不懂。我只为了要赢得这场选举，却浪费了这个机会，大量的使用原住民的文字。那我认为这是不对的。非原住民习惯，他们要习惯花莲还有台湾有不同的族群。”
Former lawmaker and presidential spokesperson Kolas Yotaka is hoping to make history in her home county. Here in Hualien, Indigenous voters make up a bigger proportion of the electorate than any other county in the country, about 5 times the national average. Yet they've never been led at that level by one of their own. But that could all be about to change. It's highly unusual for an Indigenous candidate to run for high office like county chief, a position chosen by all voters. They're more likely to throw their hats in lower-level races that are decided by other Indigenous people. It's a system that was put in place to benefit underrepresented ethnic groups. But some say its time has passed.
If you're Indigenous and you want to run for candidate, you have to go to Indigenous role. And if you are a voter, you can only vote for your Indigenous candidate only. So for us, this is really like apartheid policies.
The opposition KMT has held a firm grip on Taiwan's Indigenous constituencies ever since they governed Taiwan under single-party rule. But observers say this has more to do with personal relationships than political platforms.
You pick who belongs to your own Indigenous nations and whether or not you know them. Most of the voters don't really, to go look at their white paper, their policies, and what they plan to do.
But this is gradually changing.
In these elections, more and more Indigenous candidates, they try to be non-party candidates. They don't really like to represent for DPP, but at the same time, they know they don't want to represent KMT as well. I think that is a new trend for Indigenous candidates to trying to not to affiliate with any political parties.
Take Kolas Yotaka's campaign, for example. They've swapped the DPP's trademark green for red, the color of the Vietnamese people.
有非常多的支持者勇敢地站出来，而且拿着麦克风告诉其他人说：“我们作为阿美族，我们作为原住民，先于所有的一切。政党是后面的事情。”所以希望让原住民族的族人跟孩子可以担任县长。我们在这次的选举里面啊，长久以来被压抑的伤口，或者是历史的伤痕，可以获得医治，而且获得安慰。
Win or lose, this race is bringing Indigenous candidates and issues closer to the mainstream of Taiwanese politics. Howard Chang and Kilpatrick for TaiwanPlus.